each week at It's Happening Out, we ask our host about what is important to them. But the twist is that it must be in just 30 seconds or I'll tell you to shut up. We call this segment What's on Your Mind, and it's sponsored by Jets Pizza. Jets is the LGBTQ plus pizza of choice. What is on our mind is a deep dish Detroit style pizza, or perhaps the cauliflower thin crust. Jets Pizza has been with It's Happening Out for 4 years, and their Bigger is Better campaign captured our attention. And of course, they're talking about their slices, right? What did you think they were talking about? Jets supports a huge variety of LGBTQ plus events and nonprofits with more than 400 locations nationwide. They are considered one of the best franchise opportunities in America. And that is why Jets Pizza is our sponsor of What's on My Mind. And thank you very much for that, Jay. What? You did really good.
Thank you.
You do it better than me. Like, for real. You know, so that guy, and it doesn't even fall or anything.
I know, it's crazy how good I am at it.
Wow. All right.
Say what?
All right, Mark Pettit, what's on your mind, birthday boy?
Why I gotta go first? I'm white. Oh, because it's my birthday. Okay,
And you're white. Both. And you're white.
No,
Put your thing back
what
on.
I would say what is on my mind is really right off of what Auntie Mame is saying. It really is. It's Trump. Seeing these years of news cycles of ridiculousness and lies and just authoritarianism taking over fact in the world. And I think that there's finally something happening. It's happening in multiple places. I think that this is a tipping point where we either return to a little bit of sanity or we start falling for personality over facts in the world. And I do believe that that could be the downfall of what this country is. So yeah, there's not much on my mind besides watching how this comes out.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
our lives depend on it.
That's way important. Okay, so good. Let the white guy think about that.
Oh, worry.
Jonathan Castañas, what's on your mind,
I think it
papi?
affects more us like that.
Right.
No, what's on my mind, honestly, is friendship these days. Like, I see a lot of people around me really not being supported by the friends in the right way, including my partner, who is now moving down here next week. And is going to be.
Oh my God! Already?
That's it. Yeah.
So if you want a piece of Jonathan, now is the time. Why not?
Get on your OnlyFans. No, go.
No, but he keeps saying to me like how lucky I am to have the friends and family that I have, and I've been lucky enough to be able to separate who my club friends are, who my party friends are, and who my real friends are, who I know are going to be there in case I'm in the hospital or if I have a flat tire. And I always have that intention displayed to everyone. You're going to know the kind of friend that I am to you, always. And I feel like people need to display their intentions constantly because people get mixed cues and they get disappointed in you every time and vice versa. So be a friend if they're friends to you, man. If not, get the fuck out of the relationship.
Ooh.
Amen. Amen. Get rid of those toxic friends.
Yes.
Auntie Mame, what's on your mind?
Oh, so I had a different thing on my mind today until I drove here. And I was listening to the Miami School Board debating the H-11 bill recognizing LGBT
History Month, which would be
right?
October.
And so I just happened to be driving as they were having the public opinion, right? And one of the things that, although it was awful, a lot of awful things, there was a young woman, right, who was in high school, and she came and spoke, and she basically said that you're robbing me of my right to learn about my history. And just hearing that for that moment, I just remembered, like, how important it is, if it's not in public school, wherever it is, that we are the role model for the younger generation, because they are going to fight for the thing that they think they need to fight for. And it was so important because, I mean, all of these other adults, quote unquote, were just like going crazy, right? Like, God, this Bible scripture is like the whole thing. And I just thought to myself, like, man, here's this one voice, right? Out of just like the 20 minutes it took me to get here, this one voice. And it just, you have to not look at young people, because sometimes even older queer people don't look at young people like they are some vapid, they don't think for themselves. These are powerful young people, and they think for themselves, and they want a better life for themselves and their friends and their loved ones. And we have to be there to nurture them, right? Like we really do. And so I'm so hopeful hearing that one voice, even if it doesn't pass, which it probably won't because it's Miami, but even if it doesn't pass, right? Like there are people fighting out there for us, and young woman like you were, that was it for me. That was it for the whole day.
Wow. And let's give a big shout out to Max Fenning, who's out there on
Yes.
the floor, freaking fighting.
On the front line.
Fighting.
Front lines.
Fighting for those kids. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Auntie
So
Mame.
funny.
Elimination. What's on your mind, Bobby?
I normally bring the heavy stuff. Y'all got me beat this month. I'm loving it. So
For real.
I'm just, September. I love this time of the year because maybe get the educator in me, but often in September we often get the brand new season of shows. The television. Every channel brings this A game and gives you the new season of best shows. We get new concerts. We get new things. The networks want to make sure they grab our attention, and we get music award shows, so we get to see who's who. Now, some of us older folks have no idea who these people are, so I want to give my shout out to all the networks and say, hey, can you bring back some of the real singers and the real entertainers, so that people like us old folks can watch and see that. But not only that, I want to shout out MTV because MTV Awards, the Moon Man. I recently heard them talk about not utilizing the word Moon Man, it's Moon Person.
Oh.
So utilizing very inclusive language is very important. So shout out to MTV and realizing that September brings newness. September brings awesomeness, and then we have the ability to change from the truly summer to the fall and be the best person that we can be.
I love that. Thank you, Elimination.
On
Right?
that note, let me just say special shout out to our local girl Latrice Royale.
Yes.
Who got added to season 4 of HBO Max's
Yes.
We're Here.
Yes.
which is
Yep.
just amazing.
Now I'm going to watch it like I was
So
not going to
shout out
watch it.
Latrice. This can be good. So
It's
shout
gonna
out
be
Latrice.
And we love Latrice. Absolutely.
love
Latrice,
Latrice.
that's
Maybe
our
they'll come to
hometown
little
girl.
Haiti.
That's right.
What?
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 Then maybe they'll come to little Haiti
No.
Sure.
and do.
Cal, what is on your mind?
So just like what Elimination was saying, because I can't believe it's September now. We just had Labor Day, and this is my favorite time of the year because the weather gets a little bit cooler. We have the holidays. Halloween is next month, and we have Thanksgiving, and then Christmas and New Year's. So I always think it's just a better time of the year. People are happier. The weather is better. So I just love it, and I just love just seeing what's gonna come. It's the art season is starting again.
Gala season
so
is about to be.
yeah, Gala season is starting.
Gala
Broadway is
season.
back. All of the fun things.
Oh my God, pumpkin spice lattes. Yeah.
They're back.
It's like everything.
Temperatures under 100
Prepared
degrees.
for Halloween?
No.
No,
No, not
only
yet.
you.
Wait,
Only
what?
you.
Yeah.
I'm not
Are
prepared.
you?
He's gonna be diaper dude.
He's going to be diaper dude.
Diaper
Or
dude.
put
Diaper
these
dude.
on.
As long as he has that bottle, he'll be very popular.
Oh, I got the bottle, okay.
I'm surprised
But
there
it's
was
for
room
you that's
down
going to be
there.
feeding, not me.
Aye. Wow. And also on our
Also,
mind is
the
the Great
Great
Jets
Jets
Pizza.
Take a look around these streets. Do you really think we woke up one day and said, yeah, the world needs more pizza? Nah, just a better one. Better, like the world's best pizza, Jets Detroit-style pizza. Hand-pressed and baked to the thickest, crispiest crunch. You're welcome. Now visit jetspizza.com and save. Click on hot deals for special offers in your area. Jets, better because it has to be.